Miss Calamity.
Yes? Hello. This should be the Phoenix sculpture. It should be.
Wow, that's really pretty.
Yep. These people are scaring me.
Is coming again down to the final 16th. Newfoundland, Sunnyside fights his way to the lead. The gutsy gelding, indeed. Sunnyside has won.
The gutsy gelding, indeed. Have a nice round of applause for Sunnyside. Sunnyside was trained by Barkley Tag, and he started his racing career as a 2-year-old in New York. His first race was at Belmont Park in September 2002, and he won that race easily by about 15 lengths. He had 2 more races as a 2-year-old and won them both as well. At age 3, Funnyside's strong second-place finish against Empire Maker in the Grade 1 Wood Memorial clinched him a spot into the 2003 Kentucky Derby. Funny went off at odds of nearly 13-1 in the Derby, but he managed to pull off the upset over the favorite Empire Maker, becoming the first gelding to win the Kentucky Derby since 1929. Then it was on to the Preakness, which as you saw, Funnyside won by an exciting 10 lengths. And after the Preakness and heading into the Belmont Stakes, everyone was excited about Funnyside's chances of possibly sweeping the Triple Crown. Unfortunately, it was not to be, as 3 weeks later on Belmont Day, the weather was miserable and the track was a sloppy mess. And he never liked to run on a wet track, and the 1.5-mile distance of the Belmont was just a little too far for him that day, though he still managed a very game 3rd place finish in defeat. And the following year, as a 4-year-old, Funnyside came back and won the grueling 1.25-mile Jockey Club Gold Cup at Belmont Park. And he continued to race until July of 2007, when he won his final race, the Wadsworth Memorial Handicap. Funny was retired from racing shortly after that, with earnings just over $3.5 million. He is now 13 years old, stands about 16.2 hands tall. Ladies and gentlemen, have a nice round of applause again for Funnyside. And the next horse.
Now, if you'd like to keep up with Odd Job Bob and all of his adventures, he does have his own Facebook page, as does the Kentucky Horse Farm. You can help me on the English Shire, and finally, Croquet, the Holsteiner. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you may not know this, but the Kentucky Horse Park is one of the only places in the world that merges so many different breeds of horses together in one facility. We have over 40 different breeds represented here on the park. Because of that, we are excited to give you the opportunity to see several of our breeds working together in our arena today. And as each rider puts their horse through their paces, we're going to tell you a little bit about each breed. The first horse we'd like to share with you is that Colonial rider and her horse. This is On Second Thought, the American Morgan horse.